Well, hello, beautiful lights. Hi, everybody. My name's Kelly. Welcome to my channel. Hi, you guys. I am traveling right now, so that's why you see a different scenery. But I really wanted to come on and do a little reading. I also, my microphone broke, so if the audio is a little bit, sorry, you guys, we're going old school today. We're using the regular phone audio right now. But anyway, so I was doing my meditation, you guys, before this, and I'm feeling this nervousness, and I can't tell, like, what it is. Like, it almost feels like an excitement, but it feels like a nervousness. Like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. It's like that kind of feeling. I almost could cry. So I don't know what this reading is going to be about. I really wanted to focus in on, yeah, because I was feeling this energy. So I want to see, let's see what that energy is. So hi, if you're new here, I'm so glad to have you here. Let's see what that, yeah, I cannot, the Chariot, something is coming in. Look at that. With the Knight of Swords, I almost want to cry too. This energy, there's something coming. This is very fast energy right here. Something is coming in with that Chariot. You're aligning to something that, and it's like, it's almost making me nervous. Like, I don't know. Like, you're almost, let me clarify these. The Chariot's Cancer energy. We also have the King of Cups on the bottom. This could be love. I'm telling you. This could be love, you guys. There's something, or something that you really desire. And I know, like, we were picking up that before. So anyway, let's make this reading. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. It's this energy. I'm really trying to narrow it down. But what do we need to hear the most right now, Spirit? Let's do that. Thank you, T. Again, you guys saw me put it back in. It came back out. So Knight of Swords. Okay, so that's what we need to see. So what is with this Knight of Swords? The Knight of Swords is a message. It could be energy of you charging towards something. And that's what this nervousness could be, because you're nervous about it, but you want to go forward, you want to charge for it. So this is that swords energy. Like, this is within your mind or communication. Maybe you need to tell somebody something and you're really nervous about it, or there's some kind of message coming in for you that you're nervous, that they're nervous, to tell you. Or, so there's a few different things. So thank you for being here, you guys. I love you so very much. I really do. I appreciate all my girlies and all my guys on my team in this community. I just want to say that. Um, so I'm really feeling also this could be like you charging towards something, that you desire, but it's almost an energy of hesitation, or you're being too hasty. Maybe you need to think about things a little bit more. So it's not hesitation, but it's just like you want to do it, but you're like, oh, should I? And that, okay, now I'm feeling the energy release. So that I want to cry. So that's the energy that I was picking up on, this nervousness. So there's something that you need to proceed with here, collective. And Spirit is really, I felt it. I felt your nervousness and hesitation about it. But Spirit, yeah, look at that. Seven of Swords. Are you kidding me? This is strategic. You know what I mean? This is like, you're maneuvering. You're trying to maneuver towards something that really you had hesitation about, or you're nervous about, maybe because you just didn't believe in yourself. And so we had almost 5 minutes of this. Okay, I had to figure it out. I'm feeling better. So this is something that you were nervous about, that you had to figure out how to maneuver towards. So let's take that energy and go with this reading. Yeah, look at that. Empress on the bottom. Oops, sorry. Empress on the bottom. So that's really you knowing your value, loving yourself, being kind to yourself, nurturing yourself, taking time with yourself. You know what I mean? Step by step, all the way. So there is this energy of nervousness, but you're expanding and growing, and you know your value. You know your value here, and you're like, yeah, I know what I deserve now. I know what I deserve because I know what I give. And this is that Empress energy, such creativity, such, such life force energy. That's what I'm feeling. Like this could be an idea, this could be just you loving yourself, but this is you growing within yourself. This is you abundance. Oh, this is Queen of Pentacles. Same thing. I'm still picking up this energy of creativity, knowing your value, but this is Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm feeling the energies. It doesn't matter. But look at the bunny right there, and look at the Eight of Wands. See, there's pinpointed success on the horizon, and I know this is fertile energy, but this is definitely same as Empress. This is Queen of Pentacles, so it's that mother, that nurturer, that, you're really taking care of your foundation of who you are, and what really taking your time and grounding yourself, or you need to. This could be energy of you needing to do this because you know your value now. You know what you're creating now, and you know what you have to do. So this is energy of you making that decision and really feeling strong about it, really feeling, solid about it here, because it's going to be fertile. It's going to grow. This is going to be very foundation of growth here, of fertility, abundance. So there's something that you have to make a decision for. And it's, yeah, look at that. You're going to, you're Three of Cups here. This could be you and your community, but this is you making those strides forward towards success here, Eight of Wands. Fast movement. We just had that Knight of Swords there. This is you going for it, charging for it. And yes, you're feeling nervous about it, but Spirit's saying just ground yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, and it's going to grow. This is really going to grow. This is fertile grounds you have made. And it's really going to bring you towards abundance and success. And there's lines of communication opening up for you. And this could be like a message that you're waiting for. Or this could be you giving, texting, calling somebody else here. I was picking that up. So let's clarify. And then we have that Three of Cups overall energy. So this is like something to do within the community or your friend group here. This has to do with family. Let's get the Everyday Witch Tarot and clarify all this. Ooh, it's there wanting to come out. Again, that Ace of Swords. So this is something that you're holding. This is the power, a tool of truth. This is you actually embracing something that your knowledge that you know. This is you having, not being alone, having all the guides around you that you need to go forth with this energy. So this is you moving fast, but you carrying that power, that tool, that truth, that victory. Like and that's clarifying it. This is a new beginning for some kind of opportunity for expression, self-expression, I just heard. So you're feeling, you are working on your heart space, your foundation here, on your identity of who you are. You're getting clearer, and you're standing in that truth and that power, that essence of, this is really interesting. I keep wanting to almost cry. So me, I'm just like a big time empath. Who knows what energies I'm picking up here. It's like nervousness, like cry. I want to cry. Anyway, I keep getting this feeling of really being able to stand in your own power, your own truth, as we are healing. Oh, yeah, no, okay. They brought me back to it, so here we go. So I had this thing. I used to be a Christian for a very long time, and I was big time big time in it. I was a Sunday school teacher. And when I left, and I'm not just picking on Christians, but for me, I had to leave that, and it was very humbling to admit to myself that I have done something wrong. I have, even if I didn't know it, I still was a part of something that I don't believe in. And so it's like this kind of energy. You're nervous about, making a stand about something, and this has a big deal to do with our government for America and all around the world. It affects everybody around the world, these power structures and these things. So they're bringing me to that. So there's this energy of really being able to stand in your own truth and self-express and tell people, this is what I believe. And so I had a thing, because I was such a Christian. I tend to follow a lot of Christian families still. And it was really hurting my heart, because I can't write in the comments, because I know if they saw that I'm a tarot reader, they would put 666 on my head. And it was I felt like, oh my God, should I even be doing this? I felt so out of place, like if I was evil, and how everything is in the world today. So there's this discernment. There's this part of you that is like going, you know what? I believe in something. I do. And I'm sorry if it's not like everybody else. And you know what I mean? But there's something about you taking that power and that energy and being able to rise above. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. Rising above this narrative that's in your mind that others have told you, and they're power structures that don't belong in this reality anymore. They're dying and falling down. And so we are rising. No matter who you are and what you believe in, you are beautiful, and you're meant to be here, and it is great whatever it is that you believe. And so this is that energy, very strong, very powerful. And I'm telling you, it's like you're not alone. There's others who believe like you. So know this, no matter if you feel alone, my loves, you're not. And you will find that there's many others that believe like you, hence in our beautiful community. And there's that beautiful Three of Cups. So it's us being able to, come together in a community and feel accepted and come as you are. Like, I still love Jesus in the Bible, and I read the whole Bible, you guys. I really know a lot. Okay. And there's still a lot of things that I believe in with Jesus, what Jesus' teachings were. And there's a lot of others, out there in politics and government and all these other people using those words to their benefit and using and twisting it for their use, where it isn't, I believe the true word I'm a true believer. There's a great song. Her name is what is her full name? It's Hayley Williams, I think her name is. Thank you, Spirit. But if not, just put in Hayley and put true believer. Okay, go listen to that song. They're telling me to tell you. Go listen to it. It's unbelievable. So, a Jeebus. I have a friend that says Jesus. He says Jeebus. We love Jeebus. So there's something about that. I don't know who it is that I'm connecting to, but look at that Wheel of Fortune. So this is in your timeline, babes. This is in your timeline. We are going through Christ consciousness now, awakening of Christ consciousness. So if you're getting those feelings of that, then go for it. You know what I mean? Because that Jesus to me is somebody who I follow. Anyway, so there's something about that, and it doesn't have to be religion. This could be anything. It could be a person. It could be what is this in your life that you're faced to make a decision and to change things up, to make a shift, to take control of. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune does. And that's what, and then look, Six of Cups. You guys, I want to cry. I didn't know that was right there. Oh yeah, that I do. That was that Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups came out, but this was right on that Seven of Swords, that strategic. You know, this is like on this Seven of Swords, you guys, this dude stole the sword, those weapons from his enemy, so there wouldn't be a war in the morning. Okay, so this is strategic maneuvering, and that's what you're doing, and how you have to do that. Seriously, how we shift that is we have to be in tune with all aspects of ourselves. And the Six of Cups is about your inner child nostalgia. So this is something that you've wanted since you were a child. And this is something a true believer, you know what I'm trying to say? This is that energy. You can achieve it. You can go for it. I'm telling you, this is your confirmation right now. It is in your destiny and fate, Wheel of Fortune. This is Sagittarius energy. This is where your luck is. So whatever this move is, whatever this turnaround is, whatever this is that makes you happy and feel like a kid again, Six of Cups, with Seven of Swords. This is you going for it, taking control. Yeah, it's your destiny and fate, and you're being drawn to it and called to it, and this is you doing it. And that's like that true believer, and why I want to keep crying. My beautiful, beautiful lights. You guys are so unbelievable. I love you so much, okay? I hope you can, I'm very loud speaker, so I will be getting a new microphone on Saturday, so give me work with me, okay? Turn the volume up, or you might not even have to. I'm so loud presence. Okay, you guys. So let's take this Wheel of Fortune out. I want to clarify this Queen of Pentacles or the Empress. To me, it's same. I'm picking up same energy, even though I know I'm still feeling it. So. Because that's the mother of mothers, you know, that's the mother of mothers right there. But this Queen of Pentacles is clarified. See? Queen of Wands. I mean, come on. Look at this. See, and two queens, so which makes all the queens make an empress. So we're look, you're almost there. No, you are. I'm picking up on that energy. But this is you again. You mothering yourself, right? Queen of Pentacles. What does the Queen of Wands do? Very positive. She can think on her feet. She's a woman or man. Say it doesn't matter. We have all those energies in us. She can think on her feet. She takes something very challenging and makes it positive. So, and she turns it and makes it more loving. She's loving to herself, Queen of Pentacles, loving to herself, Queen of Wands. And then the black cat, she takes any kind of omen and makes it good. You know, even black cats had a good luck sign there for a while too in our culture. And in our histories, you know, but this is the Queen of Wands. That's why we have the dragon and the cat, symbolizing this union, working together, being able, the red right there, the red. Queen of Wands being somebody very loving, very secure within herself, can think on her feet, can handle any challenges that comes about. And this is who you've become. And that's why you're nurturing yourself where things are going to be so fertile now. No matter what you choose, no matter what direction you go, you're going to have the wand. You're going to have the connection with spirit, with yourself, with your higher self here. Is what I'm feeling. So staying in that positivity and following that nostalgia, right, of that Six of Cups. Remember? That Six of Cups, there's that turnaround. And there you go. And it's because you've become this Empress, this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Pentacles. All the queens. All the kings, whatever. And there's some kind of major abundance coming. A gift. Your spirituality is being heightened, and your gifts, your spiritual gifts, your inspiration, you're going to be really following your passions and inspirations now, because you've made a solid foundation, you know, working through this energy here, because you were so nervous about facing something here. And like I said, like I gave you the story of mine, you know, oh, justice, the balance, I cannot. I can. I did. We did. Justice, a king of swords. I can. So this is you getting the karmic scales of justice balancing out for you. Look at the scales. Holding the scales. This is Libra energy. This could be a contract, legal matters. This could be something that you were scared to go face, obviously. It could have been like something with the law, something that you couldn't see because, you were doing all the things right, but they weren't coming into your reality right yet. They weren't materializing balanced yet. And now they're going to be. And that, look at it's coming in. Look at that's coming in. It has been written, and you cannot see it. And I just noticed this. This is so crazy, you guys. The shadow on the curtain, and it looks like Batman. I just noticed it. It looks like he has the pointy ears and head like a superhero Batman. Somebody's coming in to help you of the spirit realms. I don't know. It looks like Batman, dude. I mean, is it from the cat's ears, maybe, the shadow? But look how big that shadow is. That's so funny. I've never seen that before. I just now saw it. Could be for the chair, maybe. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's the chair, the pointy things on the chair. Looks like Batman. Because all the purple there, it's like you're connected to the superheroes within yourself. There's been a contract and it's a number 11. That's so crazy, the justice card. So there's a contract, you're in a contract. So it's like, don't worry about it. Things are going to come into balance, baby. This was meant to be. Remember, we had Wheel of Fortune, Destiny and Fate. Things are going to balance out for you, and it's coming in. This is success on the horizon. This is getting something that you deserve. Justice. You getting something that you deserve. Libra energy. Things balancing out for you. Beautiful. Let's clarify that 3 of Cups. Three cards. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords with 9 of Swords. So we have 3. You could be seeing 333. This is alignment. And didn't we have that Chariot in the beginning? Excuse me. So again, this is you combining these forces within. Again, I'm feeling like that. The same thing. This has to do within. 3 of Pentacles. That's like you, your higher self. Teamwork makes a dream work, man. This is 3 of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy of you working together in yourself with spirit and with your mind, body, and spirit, I just heard. Oh my God. So you're coming into a full alignment with your mind, body, and spirit. This is after a long time. Look at all the research, all the work you've done, all the stress and going through it, healing. But there's a message coming in, and we kept hearing that. So you do have some kind of communication coming in. There is a little birdie here. A message is coming in. It has to do with your stability, your growth, and things coming together in your life. It's like you're making the steps and going for your dreams here, and when you do that, you'll get the clarity, and you will get the abundance. This is a quality, It's not just a balance anymore. There's a good quality of balance coming in. It's going to work together very well. So whatever this is that you're heading for, collective, it is really going to go there. It's a balance. We have King and Queen of Swords. I cannot. I'm telling you. There's this unique balance that's coming in directly for you. So this could be different for all of you, what that balance is. But this is for anybody. to be honest. This reading is beautiful, little reading, giving you confirmation that things are coming in together. Keep going on what you're doing. Things are going to be turning around for you. You've been making the definite benefit steps towards this. I can feel your nervousness, but you are worthy of it. That's why we have that in my mind. Again, they just showed me the Empress. So that's why you are worthy of this, collective. You deserve it, and things are aligning for you for it. And it's beautiful energy to be in. There's new beginnings, and you really standing in this abundance of creativity, this abundance of creation, this abundance of reciprocation. Reciprocation. Things are going to be coming back for you. This is all coming into balance. You getting what you deserve because you've done a lot of work. And that's period. That's what I'm hearing. Period is what they said. I want to grab, beautiful little reading, you guys. I'm going to grab an oracle. It's the Modern Nirvana Oracles. I haven't used them very much, so I'm going to grab it. See what they say. To close out this beautiful little reading of them really making strides and steps towards creation, of not feeling comfortable within their life of who they are and accepting their beautiful destiny and path. Resolution. So there's a definite resolution coming up, collective. And Nirvana. We'll read it. Resolution. Okay, let me find it real quick. Oh, I have to go to I forgot. It's like this. Okay. Lots of R's. Sorry here, collective. Oh, but there's reciprocity. That's the word I was trying to say. Reciprocity. That was so funny. Okay, resolution. You think you have won. What is light without dark? See? Even with our nervousness. What are you without me? I am a part of you all. You can never defeat me. We are brothers eternal. What contemplating the myths, stories, and tales of fantastical worlds throughout the human. Oh my God, that is crazy. We can see a common theme of resolution. See, it doesn't matter what you believe. Being found in slaying of the dragon, the killing of the villain, or death to the antagonist as means to the end, and the way to be in the way to the happily ever after. Perhaps it would be boring if the realms of the fantastic. Remember the Batman I saw? That's so weird. But this is all the different beliefs, how much of this programming has found its way in our subconscious minds? How does it affect our outlook on resolution of extreme conflict from the metaphorical and personal journey of life? The darkness of our times can feel often like a titan or tentacular monster with arms that crush the human spirit, or a boogeyman that haunts our greatest fears and all are consuming nothing, a shadow of looming and clouding hope for the future. How can we even consider something to be complex as the Titanic as foreshadowing the future timelines yet unseen? How could we get to the top of our metaphorical Mount Doom to defeat Sauron? In J.R.R. Tolkien book series, The Lord of the Rings, the protagonist hobbits show us that no matter how big or small you are, you can still be the hero of your story. Yes, I love that. How perfect that was coming out with Nirvana. And you know what nirvana is. That is really unbelievable. So it's saying you can find your happiness. You can be the creator. You can be the one, no matter what other people say to do and power structures there are. It's all up to us how we are the narratives and maker and creators of our own life. So don't be nervous about what you believe. Go for it and create your dreams. I love you, beautiful lights. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I really did. What a great little reading, huh? If you did, please like this video and subscribe. Join the tribe. I would love to have you on feeling your energy every day. Thank you for being here no matter what. And I'll see you real soon, you guys. Love you.